No, Mr. Drew ain't in yet, but don't worry, I'm here. What's the problem? Nothing that Ann Cabot the tech can't handle. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure. Ah, well, I should go to the police if I were you. Oh, all right, Sergeant, I'll tell him. Oh, hi, Arch.
Mr. Drew to you, son. Oh, where are my pigments? Oh, what's new?
Well, at 9:53, I noticed a suspicious character lurking around by the back door. As soon as I showed up, he cracked and admitted he was the milkman. He said we owed 2 weeks.
Did you pay him?
Yeah, he soon scarpered then. After that, at 9:53, I checked to see if my hairs were still there.
Where?
Where I left them last night. See, I stick them over things so I can tell if anything's been disturbed by an intruder. I'll put one over your drawer there.
Well, it's not there now.
Ah, it must have fallen off. Anyway, all that took quite a bit of time, and by then it was 9:53.
Hang on, Frankie, what time is it now?
9:53. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, Sergeant Turnbull rang.
Hey, what time was that?
9:53. Oh. No, just before you come in, he said you were wanted in court at 11:30 and be on time.
Frankie?
Yes, Arch? Mr. Drew?
I'm going to give you a job.
Ah, you can make it a tough one, Mr. Drew. I'm ready for it.
I just want to know this bloke's movements.
I'll put a tail on him, shall I?
If it'll help you to see him better, yes. It's only an adultery job, the wife's paying.
Hey? Why don't she follow him?
Well, you might recognise her, mightn't he? Look, oh, God. You can't follow him because he's got a car. I just want you to hang around these places. And if he shows up, make a note of who he's with. His name's Tony Lawson. Oh, he runs the Red MG.
Right, Mr. Drew. If this Patsy's adultery, I'll have him.
Just take it slow and easy, like you did with the filing.
Tony Lawson, living at 78 Aberdare Avenue, likely to be seen at Tate & Freeman's Clothing Manufacturers, and also at the following shops. The Doll's House Boutique. Right then, Mr. Big Boy Lawson. Reach!
And how is Miss Eckersley settling down?
Miss Eversley.
Oh, yes. Is Miss Parker telling you all our little secrets? Well, I'm just popping out for my sandwiches. Hold the fort, girls.
Comes in here 2 mornings a week and thinks he runs the place. Still, we mustn't complain, eh?
No. Oh, we're closing early again tonight. And I think Eric's got something planned.
I wish Keith would plan our dates sometimes.
I suppose it's because Eric's got a businessman's mind. He's in partnership with his brother, you know.
Yeah, you mentioned it before.
He likes to take me somewhere special now and again. He loves surprising me.
Oh, shut up! Hey, don't look!
I can't hang about. I've got a van on double yellow line.
The van? You haven't got a licence, Eric.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Look, about tonight. Look, something's cropped up in it. I won't be able to meet you down a pub. I've got this house to finish. The owner comes back off holiday tomorrow, doesn't he?
Oh, Eric, you said you'd get finished this afternoon.
Yeah, I would have done, you see, but somehow the wallpaper got stuck on in a sort...
I told you, didn't I?
Oh, shut up.
I told you it was on upside down, didn't I?
Belch up, will you? Remember who's paying your wages? Look, I'm sorry about this, Shaw, but I should be through by about 9:30, so I'll tell you what, I'll meet you down at Casablanca for a cup of coffee, OK? I've got to shoot now. Right, come on, you bird.
You doing anything tonight?
Oh, everything.
Well, I'll see you around then, won't I?
Honest, Honestly, some people can be so utterly unthinking.
Yes, businessmen can be ruthless sometimes.
Businessman? He's in trouble already. I don't know how long it's all going to last.
With an assistant like that, he should be all right for at least a fortnight.
Would you believe it? Cheese and pickle again. Honestly, that shop's got... And just how on earth did this happen?
Make that fortnight a week.
Wait till I see that, Eric.
It wasn't your fault. I'd make him pay for it.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, hi, Sharon.
Hello. Yvonne, this is...
Hank Abbott, private investigator.
Here, you been followed?
Nah, I'm on a case, ain't I? I'm on watch.
You haven't seen very much, have you?
Don't let that fool you. It's all up here, innit?
What sort of case did they let you on, Frankie?
Well, it's a big one, innit? The only person they could trust on this one is Hank Abbott. Even my mate Archie Drew couldn't handle this one.
Even Archie Drew?
Yeah, very clever bloke, my mate Arch. Do you know, he can tell the weather by his stomach.
Oh, how utterly amazing, Yvonne.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm following this highly dangerous character. He's liable to turn very violent.
Had a go at you already, has he?
Eh? Oh, yeah. It's only a flesh wound, isn't it?
Hey, haven't we better order?
Oh, leave that to me.
Here, who do you think you're waving at? You've been sat there 2 hours already and you've only had a cup of coffee.
Huh, I knew you shouldn't have sat here. You've blown my cover now. I'll have to go. You better forget you've ever seen me.
We'll try.
Yeah. Excuse me, Sharon. Oh, Sharon.
Yeah, Frankie? Frankie!
So... I'll see you around, huh?
Come on! Right! Left hand down a bit. No. Right hand down, that's it. Right. Hold it!
I wish you'd make up your bleeding mind. You knock that off, mate. You look like someone out of black and white minstrel.
What exactly are you trying to do here?
Trying to park a van, aren't we?
Well, may I point out that if you succeed, you'll be causing an obstruction. And if you don't, it will confirm my suspicions that you're incapable of controlling that vehicle.
You make it out I'm drunk.
No, not drunk. Just incapable. May I see your license, please?
It's in my suit.
Oh, got a suit, have you? I see you've got your own plates, son. This will be your qualified driver, will it?
Oh, well, he's got the... Yeah, that's me.
May I see your license, please?
Oh, well, it's in my suit, isn't it?
Oh, you've got a suit too, have you?
I've got 4. I've got a mohair, won't we?
Oh, no.
I can see he's only taking a mick.
Yeah, well, the fact remains that your van is causing an obstruction and neither of you seem capable of moving it.
Niggers, I'll move it. You should have let me do it in the first place, self.
Not exactly Sterling Moss, is he?
Well, I suppose we could ask them back to make fingerprints all over. Well, you never know, it may go like a bomb.
Eric could probably even mess that up.
Hello. How's my dolly from the doll's house?
None the better for seeing you. Are you changing into those here or in the back?
No, these are size 12s and 14s. More Mr. Winter's size, really.
This, believe it or not, is Tate & Freeman's idea of a rep. Meet Sharon.
I wondered when you were going to get round to the introductions. Hello.
Oh, I'm charmed.
Oh, you will be. Ooh, here comes the new Twiggy. I'll leave you to Don Juan.
Here, are you Spanish then?
No. But for you, senorita, I'll be El Cordobes himself. You play your cards right, you can have the ear from my next bull.
What would I do with this smelly old balls here?
A memento.
Oh, yeah. Every time I looked at it, I'd think, ooh, that reminds me of what's his name?
No, not what's his name. Tony Lawson.
Well, these show off the thighs rather nicely.
Well, I bet they're queuing up to see you wear Earl Winter's lines. You do model, don't you?
Well, no, actually.
Oh, what a waste. Still, I bet your boyfriend appreciates you.
Bit of a sore point at the moment.
Oh, he hasn't jilted you, has he?
No.
Oh.
It's just he takes me utterly for granted.
Hot knickers?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, you mean hot pants? Just a moment.
Tell you what, Sharon, why don't you let me take you out tonight? We could have a meal at the Olive Grove.
I don't know.
Or we could go dancing. There's a new place in Lever Street if you fancy it.
Oh, well, I'll have to think about it.
Well, I'll have to think about it. But I'd rather wait until she can come in herself and choose. She's very particular, my granddaughter.
Must run in the family.
Yes. Well, thank you for all your help. I'll come in again on Tuesday, love.
I look forward to it.
Yes.
Au revoir. Allow me.
Oh, thank you, young man.
She'd better watch her step, or he'll have her frogging across the floor of the Stork Club tonight.
Oh, no, he won't.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's taking me out tonight.
All right, let me take your coat. And I'll fix us a cup of coffee. I won't be a moment. You just, make yourself comfy. Do you prefer instant or ground?
Oh, whichever is quickest. Oh, what's this little shield?
Oh, the firm gave me that for selling just over 1,000 of this season's dresses.
What's in these cupboards?
Just over 1,000 of this season's dresses. Cost me a fortune to win that shield. Pardon?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, it's probably rolled under the sideboard. I'll find it later. Why don't you put a record on?
Have you got any Rolf Harris?
No.
Oh, good.
Oh, very witty. Try an Engelbert Humperdinck.
How'd you work this?
You turn the volume knob to on, press the one next to the turntable, then wait.
Done it.
There's a clever girl. He's never been the same since his operation.
Oh, I hope I haven't broken it.
Something wrong with the turntable.
Every winter, every summer, every fall.
It's always happening. Well, have you enjoyed this evening?
Oh, lovely, thanks. I've never been to an Arabian restaurant before. Were those waiters really Arabs?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised our table wasn't hijacked.
He seemed thrilled with your tip. Do you think he earned it? I mean, all he did was keep filling my glass up. I don't know why you let him, really. You could see I was getting quite giggly.
It didn't stop you enjoying the food, though, did it?
Oh, no. Those meatballs wrapped in cabbage were utterly mouth-watering.
I think they were wrapped in vine leaves, actually.
Oh. Suppose you think I'm awfully unsophisticated.
Oh, no, no. Oh, vine leaves is probably only Arabic for cabbage anyway. To tell you the truth, I think you're a very sweet girl.
What's the matter? Come on. All right. Oh, blimey, it's PC blood.
All right, Sarge, I've got him. I don't think I'll be needing any help.
He's got us. It's marvellous, isn't it? They do you once, and after that they hound you to the grave. Oh, blimey, what chance has a bloke got if he wants to go straight?
I'm not hounding you, sir. I'm just acting in response to a phone call from a worried neighbour.
Bleeding nosy porkers.
No, just public-spirited citizens, sir. And besides, what am I to think? At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I find you demolishing the gate at 66, and at 10 minutes past midnight, I find you here. Obviously going on to bigger things. Now, just what were you doing in there?
Nothing. Looking for our cat. Ah, brilliant. Look, why don't we just tell him the truth, eh?
That's right. Tell me the truth. I'm dying to hear.
We were in there, turning their wallpaper the right way up.
It's like this, you see. We was just finishing off the decorating here, you see, on account of how we was hindered this afternoon.
Oh, so you're in the decorating business, are you?
Yeah, that's right, me and my brother Monty.
And this is Monty?
No!
Oh, don't tell me there's another one lurking around. Where is he then, round the back, painting the lawn the right colour?
No, he's at home. Here, give him a tinkle. He'll sort it out.
What a good idea. But I think we do it down at the station.
Right, come on in, Hill.
Just a minute. Surely you don't intend driving that vehicle?
What, without a licence? Course not. No, of course not. We even had to carry all our stuff up here. Staggered miles we did. Yeah.
Then how did that van get here?
Well, we had to push that as well, didn't we? Yeah.
Oh, you must be feeling pretty fit then. Come on.
Have you noticed how the record player hasn't gone funny for ages? Only I wonder what it was, because I had one that did that once and... In the end, it went all right on its own. Not being especially technical, I was utterly at a loss to know what it was.
It was probably nerves.
Pardon?
You're getting very chatty all of a sudden. You're not nervous, are you?
Oh, no, it's just I have to go now.
But we're just getting to know each other. We have enjoyed ourselves, haven't we?
Oh, yes, lovely. But I do have to go now.
You don't have to go at all, really.
Well, honestly, if you mean what I think you mean, I think that suggestion is utterly improper.
Oh, come on, Sharon, don't spoil a lovely evening.
No, I'm going. Just because a person asks another person out and they both have an utterly lovely time, it doesn't mean that when the first person asks the second person back to the first person's flat, that the second person is expected to... Anyway, there's Eric.
But you're not engaged to him, are you?
Not in so many words, but we have an understanding.
Are you sure it's not just you who has the understanding?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
What would Eric say if he knew you'd been out with me?
I've done nothing to be ashamed of. Anyway, it's none of your business. I think it best for everyone concerned if I left now.
Au revoir.
Bye-bye. Hello, Frankie.
Hey? Sorry, lady. I think you've got the wrong guy.
All right, be like that. I'll leave you to the mercy of the mafia.
Hey? Where? Ah, you don't scare Frankie Abbott. Mafia won't come near me. Not if he knows what's good for him.
Doing here anyway.
Still on a case, ain't I?
Oh, still watching that dangerous character?
Yeah. Who told you that?
You did, in the coffee bar.
Oh, yeah. Just checking. I'm watching that flat over there.
What's he been doing?
Well, I ain't sure if you know about these things, Sharon. But, well, he's liable to, commit adultery.
Who with?
Well, it's with women, innit?
How do you know he's here?
Hank Abbott don't miss a trick, do he?
You mean you saw him go in?
Well, not exactly. See, I was cutting a hole in my newspaper at the time. You can see better like that. Well, his car's there, though, innit?
But he may be on his own up there.
Well, that's what Hank Abbott's here to find out, innit? See? Well, if he has got a tart up there, she's got to go home sometime. She ain't going to stop all night, is she?
You must be freezing.
Nah, being a detective hardens you.
How come you got goose pimples all over your chest then? I think I'd better be going home.
Yeah. See you around, baby.
You're not really going to stay here all night, are you, Frankie? I I mean, I'm sure there's no one up there.
You won't catch Ann Cabot scribing off a case.
You mean you'd let a woman walk home completely unprotected?
Eh? What woman?
Me.
Ah, well, that's different. I mean, you can't be too careful. There's a lot of funny people hanging about at night. There's probably no one up there anyhow. I can feel it in my stomach.
Oh, I'm aching all over.
Must have been quite a date.
It wasn't the date, it was the march home afterwards that did it. Oh!
Hello, doll's house. Oh, hang on a minute. It's Loverboy.
Hello? Oh, it's you, Eric. No, I wasn't expecting anyone else. Wait at the cafe? Oh, no, not long, really. I assumed you were finishing off that important job. I quite understand. You were where? Typical. Hours I waited, hours. Sometimes being sorry is simply not enough. Well, I don't know. A woman needs time to think these things over. Well, I'll see. Goodbye. Marvellous. They were down the police station till gone midnight. And if it hadn't been for Monty, they would have been in their cells all night. I don't know. Life can be so utterly confusing.
Now, what you need is someone mature to lean on. Someone experienced in life to talk things over with. I'll leave you to him.
Hi, Sharon. Just popped in to see if you're all right.
That's nice of you, Frankie. Thanks for last night.
Ah, think nothing of it. Any time you need protecting, you know where to come. By the way, being a private detective and having an inquiring mind like, something has just occurred to me.
Oh, about last night?
Yeah. What were you doing round there?
Oh, I was, looking for our cat.
Ah. I'm wrapping a case up today.
Oh, you got your evidence then?
Well, not exactly. See, Archie's taken over.
Oh.
Can I trust you?
Yeah.
Well, this geezer we're after is likely to come in here, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, Tony Lawson's his name. See? Well, my advice to you, Sharon, if you bump into him, don't get involved.
Oh, I won't, Frankie, I promise.
Customer Sharon?
Nah, just a friend.
Oh, so you're Sharon's friend, are you?
That's right.
Well now, what do you think of this?
Oh, it's, very nice.
Good, good. Then you won't mind paying for it then, will you?